Hey guys, so it is me, Danika. I'm back for another energy read for this weekend. So Friday and Saturday, I will be reading the energies for you all. There's a lot of things going on in the world, and the vibes are kind of off. So I want to make sure that we are reinforcing the positivity along the way. So we can have good. Give me 1 second, I'll read that one in a bit. So the energies for Friday and Saturday. Okay, I see a lot of opposition here, guys. Oh yeah, okay. So we got awakening. It says, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So this to me tells me that with everything that's happening in the world, I hate getting really specific into it, but with all the chaos that's happening, this is for a purpose. That is happening for a purpose, for you to start changing your perspectives, to start seeing things in a different way. Not all bad that's happening in the world right now is bad. It can be a catalyst for something really good. So stick with me, bear with me with that idea, okay? So the next one is 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. All over social media, people are having very heated and very opinionated, beliefs about what is happening in the world, and people are fighting. It's putting people against each other. Honestly, the whole idea of changing your perspective, open your eyes, stand back and look from a different perspective, look from a higher perspective, if anything, and see, okay, what is really going on? What is going on? And you don't always have to have your guard up. Sometimes it's good to listen and get other people's perspective. You don't necessarily have to agree with them. You can agree to disagree and leave it at that. Okay? Choose your battles wisely. It's not a good thing to always try to win an argument. Sometimes the best thing to do is just leave it alone. Say your piece and step away and leave it at that. Let's see. So this weekend, it does look like what we are seeing is going to get worse. What we are experiencing, it's going to get worse, but it has to get worse before it gets better. But there is an end of a cycle. There is definitely an end of a cycle here. It says, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So to me, the 10 of Fire represents an end of a phase. Just the anger, the hate, the things that are affecting our society, it's going to stop. And not in the way that you are thinking. So you remember, you have to come to a different way of thinking, a different perspective, and be open to other ideas. Not that you have to agree with it, but just be open to listening and broadening your ideas. And, it's okay to have a disagreement with somebody or not be on the same opinion or same page with someone else. It's okay. That doesn't mean that you will never be friends with them or that you'll never get along with them. It's fine. Just learn when to battle, if it's worth it, So aside from that, oh my gosh, this feel a little heavy. It really does. Let me see if I can pick up something else. I don't know, this Friday and Saturday feels like it's going to be very, very lit as far as emotions go, like angers, passions go. That's what I'm reading here, and I'm really concerned, honestly, because this kind of energy can put you on a different trajectory, and like energetically and spiritually. So I really hope that if you are this far into the message, that you don't fall into that trap. That's why you have to be open to different perspectives. You have to be open. So this weekend, like I said, I'm very concerned with things that are being said on social media, the things how people are reacting, their opinions, and the fights. Okay, guys, how can we transmute this awful energy, but that we have to go through? How can we transmute it into something positive? Please give me a clear message of what we need to do to change the trajectory for this to end in a positive manner. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Let me see here. So what I'm going to do with this last card, I'm going to read from the book, because I think there's an additional message in here that will kind of hit home for us. Silence is golden. Study spiritual topics. Keep your dreams and your desires to yourself. Learn from emotional situations. There is no need to race into action right now. However, instead, take time to gain more insight, since things may not be as they appear on the surface. Withdraw from noise of daily life and ask for guidance from your angels and guides. Everything you need to know will be revealed in time. Just have patience. You drew this card because the answers you seek lie in your feelings and emotions. Trust your intuition and the power of your natural psychic abilities. Also, pay attention to your dreams as any intuitive messages you receive, as they're actually guiding you. So, silence is golden. Silence is golden. I think with the whole, perspectives and fights and stressing out and with things out of balance for the next 2 days, I think that, say your piece and leave it at that. Don't engage in any more fights, with any more arguments. Don't flood your social media with things that are going to stir the pot and to continue that kind of trajectory of hate and scare, of fear. Let's try to heal this now. We know what happened. We know where we need to go now and what we need to do as citizens and as people. And now is the time to let's do the actual work. Let's do the work to make the change. Okay? Stop the fighting. Stop the arguments. Say your piece. I'm not saying for you not to, how do I say, have an opinion. Yes, have your opinion, but don't engage in fights. Don't engage in arguments. Don't lower your vibration. That is what I'm trying to say. And you'll know. And you're, if you trust yourself, if you trust your intuition, you'll know that it's not going to be worth fighting over. It's not going to be worth going back and forth and lowering your vibration. Change your perspective, guys. Change it. Aside from that, this was kind of heavy, but these are lessons. We have 2 lessons here that we're going to have to learn for the next 2 days, and this will hopefully put you back on the trajectory of happiness and prosperity and positivity, okay? Which you all deserve. So aside from that, guys, please let me know if you all are having a hard time during these situations, and hopefully we can change that, okay? All right, guys, bye.